Pickleball is a game that was developed in 1965 on Bainbridge Island by three people who wanted to have more activity, and so they created this game on the ground with a lower net than tennis. It's a 20 by 44, so you can get 4 pickleball courts on 1 tennis court. And they had a dog they had just adopted who kept picking up the ball, named Pickle. So they named the game Pickleball because of their dog Pickle. I'm Carl Olmsted, and I've been playing pickleball around 5 or 6 years. I was a golfer for my whole life, and at a certain point I couldn't play golf. And I've been retired for a while, so I needed something to move besides hiking and walking. So I found pickleball, and 10,000 people a day are retiring now, and they're not going to play tennis at 65. So a lot of them have picked up pickleball. It's grown, I think, 20% every year. So over 4 million people played pickleball last year.
I'm Gina Rodriguez. I'm 59 years old, and I've been playing pickleball for off and on for about 3 years. People are really welcoming. And if you take your paddle and you go to other venues in other cities, as opposed to other sports, you can just drop in and there's always somebody to play with. And yeah, it's a really nice venue to just drop in. You don't need a partner to play with. Right. You can go in as a single person and just drop in anywhere.
I think in any community, if you want to meet people, just go play pickleball. You'll meet dozens of people right away. If you can play ping pong, or you can play badminton or even tennis, you can play pickleball. And you have any hand-eye coordination playing video games or stuff like that. It's probably the easiest game to start with that I've ever played. And women are as good as men. Old can be as good as young, so it's like a sport for everybody.
We've had people who've never even played any sport come out and play and do wonderfully well and have enjoyed it.
So it's a great activity. It's good for balance, hand-eye coordination, agility. So any age can play, from young to old, and they can pick it up in a day or two, and in a few weeks they can be proficient. You don't have to move so much. There's not so much chance of falling. You're not running far, and yet it's very close together, so it's very social. It adds value to our health. I think because it keeps me moving and gets the heart rate up. It's good cardiovascular exercise. It's good for the immune system. I think just all around it adds value to our health, and also it's a sense of community here. It becomes like a family. You get to know these people really well, and you get very close to them. It's a very welcoming, open, robust game for everybody. So I think you'd enjoy it. And like I said, because you're so close together, it's a very social game. You're talking to each other, sometimes yelling at each other. But I think it's more the social and the health benefit. It adds a lot of value to my life, a lot, yeah.